I think exercise is overly complicated, especially nowadays. So that it's made, like, there's so many details that people think that they need to understand before it comes to actually becoming consistent and going to the gym. And I just think the opposite, because I used to be on the other side of the spectrum, where I would just focus on so many little details to try become this kind of gym guru, even though I didn't need to be, if I just wanted to make progress for myself. When I'm kind of like a powerlifter, power builder kind of area in my training, and when I was practicing sumo deadlift form, I wanted the perfect, best form that could exist. And I have it now, the perfect for me at least, I have it now, but it took me a year to get to where I am right now. A year. And it was with constant failures of trying and trying and trying to find something that works. Oh, what if I need to do all these little things to see if I get the right form? But it's like, I started getting the right form after I started being consistent and simply just simpler in my routine, in my technique. And then that's when I saw progress. So the main point is that you want to make things as simple as possible. When you make them simpler, they're easier to be consistent at, because there's not so many little things that you need to keep doing to make sure you get the right result. You just need this, and I'm good to keep it going. By the way, bro, if you're new, my name is Vanch. I upload 2-3 videos a day of self-improvement videos, bad habits, good habits, and so. You already know what it is. So click down on the subscribe and the post notifications. It's a win-win for both of us, so you can see more videos like this, and I can actually end up teaching you things that can help you improve your life. So go down, scroll down, click on the subscribe, post notifications, win-win, both of us. Chances are, if you're watching this video, right, you've been trying to go to the gym, you've been trying to train, and you might have a good week where you end up training, and the next week you just don't go at all. And so it's consistency that's the problem. It's not about actually getting you into the gym, it's the consistency to actually allow you to exercise every day and not skip out on weeks or days that you think would be useful, but you just can't be asked. And the problem is, right, is that when you tell people that you're going to start joining the gym or start becoming consistent at it, they're going to think you're going to fail because of the amount of times that you failed before. They think you're not going to be able to do it. And 9 times out of 10, they're right. You won't be able to do it. But they're going to be wrong the 1 out of 10 times that you are. So keep that in mind, is that they are going to be 90% right, but 100% wrong whenever you do what it is that you say you're going to do. So let me get into the things that could actually make you more consistent, and that's helped me. Because even now, when I don't follow these steps, especially the first one, when I don't follow these steps, I just see myself become lazy and foggy and not actually wanting to go to the gym. So these things will actually make you consistent and make you want to work. Also, I'm sure about the fucking camera, is that when I'm pointing it this way, I'm just coming up as a black silhouette. I'm just dark skinned right now, but it's fine. It's the information that matters, isn't it? You don't need to look at my fucking strikingly handsome jawline and face just to, you know, I'll go through the information. That's what you need. That's what you're here for, the information. So number 1 is to create a stimulus. Now what I mean by that is that you need to create something that triggers your mindset to go to the gym. Kind of like how scrolling on Instagram, looking for Instagram models to trigger your body to go and watch porn. It's something like that, but in a positive way. You need to find something that triggers your mind to be like, oh, I need to go gym. For me, because I have school at the moment, there's a school schedule. And at the end of the school day, my instant thought is, okay, as soon as school's over, gym. As soon as I finish the lessons, pick up my bag, go gym. And after gym, I'll go home. That's my stimulus. So as soon as the school day ends, my brain is instantly into gym mode. So you need to create something like that. And that leads into my next point, which is routine. And routine really merges in with the first point, because if you have a routine, then, and you repeat it every day, so you already have a sense of consistency, right? So with a routine, you already have a sense of consistency. So if you're an academic person, or someone who's just generally organized throughout the day and you want to start exercising, you already have a sense of consistency. And all you have to do is slot the gym in somewhere and repeat that every day. And eventually you'll start creating stimuluses and be like, okay, this has happened. I've done this part of my day. That means I need to go gym now. And eventually your body's going to start getting prepared to be into gym mode to go to to actually go to the gym whenever a specific time arrives. So creating a routine and mixing that with a stimulus is going to be able to make you more consistent, because you actually know that you're going to go to the gym and that your brain's ready to take you to the gym. And don't get me wrong, it's not like an ultimate motivational hack. This is just something that can help you be a little bit more consistent. And it's that little bit that matters, because it means that it can give you that momentum to move you forward and to actually push you to continually go to the gym. But it's not going to always be there. The motivation isn't always going to be there every time you get the stimulus. Once you're in gym mode, it's not going to be like instant motivation. Oh, I need to go to the gym. It should be like, some days you'll have motivation, some days you won't. And then that's when you have to apply your discipline to actually make you to continue to go. I say this in almost every fucking video. Discipline rounds everything together. So remember that. Use your discipline. My next point is friends. And I've talked about this before, in a sense that to actually start going to the gym, you should start going with your friends. And when you start going with your friends and they start falling off, you can become a bit less anxious about going to the gym. But this is about staying consistent. So what do I mean by this when it comes to friends? When you go to the gym and you meet new people, because you are on self-improvement, right? You're trying to improve yourself. So you are going to talk to people. Essentially you're going to try and make new friends. So when you make new friends at the gym, I want you to talk to them, especially the ones that are consistent. I want you to talk to them, say, can I train with you here? Can I train this? Can I train this with you? Can I train a whole week with you so it can help me stay consistent? And then you will find that most people are going to say yes. They'll tell you a time, and then all you have to do is come. All you have to do is make it there. And that also gives you a deadline to follow. And if you follow that deadline, that it's another stimulus. You get given a deadline, you have to be there at that time. It's like the school stimulus about bringing work in. So you're going to want to follow the deadline. And it's going to make you more likely and give you an incentive to actually go to the gym. So that's another thing that can help you. Talk to people who are already consistent. If there's something that you want to do, there's someone out there who's already done the thing that you want to do. And they can explain it in an easier way. And then you can do the thing that they've done and actually make it easier for yourself. It's as simple as that. So there you go, friends. I think that's an important point. So if you're already on self-improvement and you're talking to people, that is amazing, and it will help you to improve and go from this point to this point in your gym consistency. Because chances are you're watching this video, you're at this point in consistency and you want to get here. And my goal here is to actually help you get from here to here, or even at least start moving you towards it. And I'm hoping these tips are helping you. Next, most people don't want to stay consistent because they're not seeing results. And it's a hard one to convince people on, because you should stop focusing on the future. And you should focus on the now, in this sense. Is that you should be chasing the satisfaction of doing hard work and actually proving to yourself that you're able to put the effort in, rather than chasing the satisfaction of the result that you'll get down in 5 years down the line. It's about each session, one by one, session by session, session by session. And then that's what's going to build up. It's compounding interest. It's going to stack and stack and stack and stack. And eventually, one day you'll reap the benefits of your hard work. It won't come just like this. It won't be like every day you'll see some sense of improvement. But what you'll see is that keep consistently training for 3 months. Okay, for 3 months. One day you'll take your shirt off and you'll be like, oh shit. Like, the fuck happened here? Why have I tripled in size? Why do I look so much like a man than I used to? Why do I feel like doing all the hard tasks that I didn't want to do before? It's because you were consistent. It's because you got the physique of a man and you're more confident in yourself. And you proved to yourself you're able to put in the hard work. So that's incredibly important. So don't focus for 10 years down the line or what it'll be at the end of the journey, because your journey isn't ending. It's just starting. And you will have benefits along the way. You will have indicators to show that you're making progress, that you're going down the right path along the way. It's just about consistency. It's about putting the work in. And it's about going and putting the work in even when you don't feel like it. That's what discipline is. It's about pushing yourself when you don't feel like it. That's what all these traits are. That's what courage is. That's what patience is. Courage and patience is, courage is doing the thing that seems brave even though you aren't brave. It's that you're scared and you still do it anyways. That's bravery. And patience is being patient even though you are impatient. You're doing the thing. And that's what discipline is. It's doing the work when you don't feel like doing the work. That all amalgamates into becoming that consistent exercising gym person that you want to be. That consistent good habits, that cutting out those bad habits and consistently moving yourself forward. Okay? I'm so glad I'm able to help people into actually consistently exercising and improving themselves, because it would be so great to get as many people as possible and push this message forward and actually help people be consistent in the gym so that everyone can be healthy. You see? Amazing to me. Okay, bro. Hey, what the fuck? Why did I sound autistic? Okay, bro. Good morning again. It is currently like 6 in the morning. It's a bit late for me, but hoping that helped. Hoping that you can actually be consistent now. Apply these things that I told you and see if it helps you become a bit more consistent. If it does, tell me down below. And if there is any problems and if there's a reason why you can't stay consistent, comment it down and I'll reply with some advice. Okay? Just go get it. Mwah.